Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Hypatia!
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait. Why does it look... Huh? What happened? Really? This is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Germinate!
Leave my space! Shadows of fate!
You're in for...
Let me scry! Just like we rehearsed! Decided by destiny!
Propagate! Spring forth!
Let's spark things.
Delve into destiny! What in Teyvat is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute! Hey! What's the matter? You don't look so good!
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler. Strange place. Down before the abyss. Decimate. Abyssal roar.
Let me scry.
Resistance is futile.
Propagate!
Written in the stars.
Scatter!
Don't be such a brute.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence, the bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
Ah, so sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying.
Oh. I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living here?
Oh? So you're...
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler.
No, you needn't worry.
So,
I'm not sure what is... I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection. Even after and at that in my curiosity, it wasn't until
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came, I was convinced. I feel like they aren't as Yes, no.
Well, if somebody... Alright, we're up,
Sounds good.
Outrider Amber.
All done! Oh...
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after. It took me nearly 3. You should know that some researchers spent their
So why does this...
the ingredients used to make spirit, since the root of the dendro are naturally. Anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their that was primarily taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spirit-born ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're... I must admit...
Whoa!
As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for if only my I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that that's why we...
Whoa.
Of course I do. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the cure...
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine...
Well, it's...
Huh.
Yes, well, the sages say that wisdom implies... Yes, If one struggles with the fact that the people I was born in, I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went to. But then, on the day I scared the little it was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I cleared back then. I was full.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. I'll. World. If you two are, there's no need to be.
Now that we know Hypatia is all...
Think about it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tighnari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to...
Sage Kaja, I am mere... I see.
Tighnari.
And what exactly does...
You'll know once you've arrived in some...
And,
there's no...
do you mean to... If that's the case...
Tighnari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tighnari, what was that all?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse. But all that can wait.
It was quite the event.
Very good. Now...
That's right. We want to meet...
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. Oh, how about this? Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up...
Oh?
It's called an Akash, needless to say.
Great! Next up! That's right! Tighnari, we have...
Yes, she knew you two would...
Thanks, Tighnari.
Farewell, and...
I've been waiting for you. Thanks for waiting here just to see us up.
Don't worry about me. I can take care. And, but I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friend.
There's no need to apologize. We're probably still gonna work.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Oh? What?
It's my recipe for... Yay! I hope that whenever you eat them, well then, I, trainee forest ranger...
feel like running.
Good. There isn't a single one missing. Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Good. There isn't a single one missing. Good. There isn't a
I
single
feel like running.
Good. There isn't a single one missing. Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Good. There isn't a single one missing.
feel like running.
Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
There isn't a single one missing.
I feel like running.
There isn't a single one missing. Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Good. There isn't a single one missing.
Propagate!
Shadows of fate.
Come a little closer.
Let me scribe.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently... But no need to worry. That won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operate...
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to Outlanders. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kinda looks like...
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. May the might... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found... Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon does... Oh, come on! Focusing on this question feels like when... Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea! But what are you going to ask it? Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in You too? What? Uh-oh. Paimon's... He's from Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from this...
And all the cumbersome tests again.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
Here!
Oh, let me see... Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me... Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
the Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper.
Okay.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like... Hey, come on!
Oh, so what do we do now? Even... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the one grand sage. Since ancient times, the sages have contributed immensely to Sumeru. The widespread usage of the... Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the one grand since ancient times. Anything else you'd like to ask about? Sage is the highest one grand sage since ancient times. Anything else you'd like to ask about? See ya.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can...
You two wish to meet... I apologize.
Aww.
Please do not work in Sumeru. They take on an Eremite brigade.
Core of
Supposedly, Asphalt. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
Alright!
Ad Astra. You have already claimed today's reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. You have already claimed today. Ad Astra You have already claimed.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Asphalt. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha!
Wait.
We originally came from... It isn't just us.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the academia in their eyes. Because of the academia's influence. Not to mention that...
Really?
Ha! But...
All right. Well, thanks.
No problem. Always happy to...
Seems Vagabond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who— Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me.
Okay,
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass.
Yeah, thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm.
In a way, it seems—
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but—
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just— Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress?
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern—
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait! Stand down, Dia!
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you
I'm Miss My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if
it'd be easier for the both—
Hey!
Stay out of the— Sorry, my lady. Even—
How much?
Wait.
How much Mora?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for— and knowing your help.
No, you're wrong. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference. And every time I bring this up, they just change the— Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is—
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Today's little excursion caused such— Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like you're— So, I'll let you—
Okay.
Yay! Let's—
I'm fine.
My lady, stop.
I'm sorry for worrying you too.
Sure! After you—
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dee. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and—
Well,
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was stuck inside. My younger self no longer had it. Then one night, at that moment—
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to— Who are you? How do I explain this? Really? Of course. Wow, you really do, Dunyarzad. Is there— What? Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But
Can you make my illness go away? Oh, then can... After that, the voice said, okay. Although my body was beyond my window, once I finally made it, but I know that that voice wasn't a fit. Yes, if it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping for...
What's the Sub-Zero?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sage. It's actually an old holiday that I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. But because of the Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, maybe they see lesser...
Aww, but that's...
It is. It's sure the Greater...
Just remember that we're still out in public.
I know that people but recently, I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful fest...
Hold on, my lady,
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with an...
Yes. I've agreed with Neil.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much. Even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you...
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord... Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I... Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two have... By the way, Junior...
You're very welcome.
Prop?
Every item I sell.
Shoots is the best.
Wow!
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the Academia.
Oh, probably because it was the theater.
The Academia looks down on We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, the stage is going to...
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already.
Nilu!
She'll be dancing.
Dunyarzad.
I only told them about...
Okay. According to legend, a long, long time ago, some of the gods, as she danced upon those brilliant purple flowers, of course they did, although they aren't around anymore. Though we're just...
Nilu, you have all... Yeah. The Greater Lord...
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that... So, Traveler in Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zero's festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decor everyone at the Grand Bazaar...
In that case...
Whoa! Did you know that the...
I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song. Oh, and the perfumes. I mean, that's what I've.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the. Don't be fooled into think. And when it comes to music.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, as a child, my the Sub-Zero's.
Nilu, your outfit. Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater. Of course.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine. Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say
Sure. but take you.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes. You should keep searching.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not. Oh.
Alright, well,
I'm sure you too.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey!
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. My lady is feel.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for them. Anyway, I guess I.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia.
It's.
Look, Dia.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see. Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by
Rukshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry.
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by lead. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around your...
Are you serious, Chief? All the... Count me out, and take it from me. If you two really do decide to... There are even some extremists who go around...
You bet they are. King Dishret's been dead.
Not everyone's like you. Well, Traveler...
Thanks, Dia! Since we've gathered up...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zero. Good. Then we'll see you both...
Scatter! Happy to oblige.
Need.
What do you think, cutie?
Delve into destiny.
shadows of fate! Ha!
Propagate!
What do you think, cutie?
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me!
You are not welcome here.
Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Propagate!
Need more training.
Shadows of fate.
I'll keep Germinate!
Try not to enjoy.
Meet again.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality.
You've got a deal.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Ooh, we know that Paimon doesn't get it. Well...
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question.
Of course. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos... you see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's...
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking...
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite, especially the group that...
They're called
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ain al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? Even for...
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of... So, what's her plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind? Oh, duh. This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat so...
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the...
They're not...
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll...
Huh. All these guys talk about...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it? Huh?
Oh! Sorry! He must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just...
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of... Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced... King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him...
So, you mean the
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all follow... If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation...
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring. Once you show up, they keep up—
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this— If, on the other hand, I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, I am quite confident that— Also, a word of advice.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for—
Mr. Iman. Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Wait up! It's Al-Hatham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. Oh, I advise you to keep— All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still—
Who exactly are you two? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying—
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for— Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next—
All right. I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't—
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell—
You were willing to part— Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you— Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites—
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Huh? Paimon can't tell—
This is anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct.
That's,
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizen. Well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that... With our current arrangement, you're still resolved. Fine, let's... Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior, she's guarded. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her...
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges. You two are outland. Beyond the password, though.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wit. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and...
But we only just...
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the...
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little. Using elemental sight.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here's the Mora. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over... Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the page.
What a unique
Following the page.
Roanoke.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing mourning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order. Why don't you two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. He's cautious of us. Let's take a
Before I retrieve your please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. Ugh, eating something that causes heat stroke sounds horrifying.
I'm sorry.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at...
Before I retrieve your please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? I'm guessing that you're going for a more traditional package.
Wait a sec. Sumeru City style means we're only buying a few things. He won't take us to...
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer...
Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But... eating hara fruit that makes your head and...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Look, he's over there! Hey! If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way! Another password! Huh? Oh, that voice came from...
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing...
Oh, very good.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, but it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reaction...
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. So that's why I prefer to have... It's your first time here. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all... Ah, yes! Of course, of course! Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious...
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological idiom.
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architecture? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of...
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
All right, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and... Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million. Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's moral left, so let's put it to good use by finding something useful.
Excellent! Then please...
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourself.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use elemental sight again. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with... Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dory and doors will open.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost. Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're pretty...
Relax.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about... When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the Divine Knowledge Capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been... My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the However,
they adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will
So you kept hounding them because they refused to...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass... So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade, unless I know whose Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory.
Yes, you can say that. But the day after tomorrow, go back to. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
I'll
Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit Alright, this place works.
Here.
Sword fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases.
Sounds like.
All right, let's begin the.
Let me scry.
Scatter!
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it...
All right. Time for round 2. Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the—
Wait! How much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't—
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await—
It's new. Let's see Dory today and ask her about where—
Scatter! Propagate!
Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a...
Can you really get us anything we want? And...
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious. How...
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday.
Ein El Achmar? You mean the Eremites who worshipped King Deshret?
Ah, so you're up. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not...
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up...
Trust me, I'll find you your perfect color.
Let's head back and talk to Alhaitham. We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify.
Huh, look at that. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery. In which case, if we play our cards right...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Achmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
Alhaitham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yep, let's go.
I thought Sumeru would be different, but nope, everywhere's the same.
I didn't do anything. So why am I constantly being watched?
I thought Sumeru would be different, but nope, everywhere's the same.
I didn't do anything. So why am I constantly being watched?
I thought Sumeru would be different, but nope.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. This is turning into
Back up! Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boy!
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Close enough.
Let me scry.
You?
Following orders. Feeling lucky today. Spring forward!
Let's spark things.
Delve into destiny.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
World, forget me.
What in Teyvat just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly...
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting...
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine. Still, Paimon did.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom,
everything about Lesser...
I'm heading back to the Academia.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-up...
That's enough work for today. It's best if you don't stay at the sea for too long. It's best if you don't stay at the sea. That's enough work for today. Ah, goodness. How can some people be so gullible? That's enough work for today. It's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. some people be so gullible? Oh, it's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today. It's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today. How can some people be so gullible? Oh, it's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today. Goodness. How can some people be so gullible?
If only I had my sister's luck.
Oh, it's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today. It's best if you don't stare. That's enough work for today. Goodness. How can some people be so That's enough work for today. Oh, it's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today. Oh, it's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today. Oh, it's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today. Goodness. How can some people be so gullible? Oh, it's best if you don't stare at the sea for too long. That's enough work for today.
If only I had my sister's luck. It's best if you don't stare at the sea. That's enough work for today.
Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time. There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but...
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which...
Of course we went! A lot of things happened there.
If there is another...
My lady, if you went to Port...
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. The festival's tomorrow.
Even when you put it...
Don't worry.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day.
Oh, I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Whoa!
Here we are.
It looks really nice.
Not at all.
That's Paimon's specialty.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working.
Yeah, it'll be pretty.
Then let's meet at the...
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival. Oh, no. Thinking about food is just... Did we oversleep? We should go meet the...
traveler.
Good morning, Dunya.
Not at all. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day.
You know, well... Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you...
Mushrooms? So...
It's another Sub-Zero's fest. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukashva mush.
So, the... Wait! Then wouldn't the... Oh, Traveler, we have...
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks!
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical?
Right?
So...
It's quite simple. After you give me...
Sure sounds real.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord...
Why does everything sound so much more...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking...
Oh, I remember now. It means...
Illusions and...
Yes.
He's not even trying...
Naturally.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just...
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird god! Hey! It's Dunyarzad!
In the few short days...
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little soldiers, take...
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers?
It's all thanks to Miss...
As are we to you,
Oh, no.
Whichever. Ooh, those.
And there's also lizard tail.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Onikabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's all right.
I also believe it.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Excellent.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles
Attention! It's Night of Flowers, not Night...
Paimon.
They all basically sound the same.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot.
How embarrassing.
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this. Things can't go on like this. Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this. Things can't go on like this. Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this. Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
Am I trying too hard?
Things can't go on like this.
We're too late. Who knew?
I know, right?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any—
Who are you? I don't believe the Homaya.
That's right.
They're a gang of kidnappers!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia!
Don't speak so disrespectfully.
Don't worry about it. Traveler, take—
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's— You're right. Alright, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about—
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look—
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert my—
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of—
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of the—
Any more of them? Or rather, did I—
Dia, your arm!
Oh, this?
Please, let me—
Come on, it's not that—
Hold on, you said something about—
about that. Well,
It can't be.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your
You're so unreasonable.
Thank you very much.
Don't—
Are you feeling unwell again?
My lady, your condition—
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually bored.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. Sumeru's current medical—
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad compared to the simple fact I know that my family loves me dear. Did you know? Since I was I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's not to mention this way. When my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also—
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kut thanks. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Nilu Ulrich? And with that, my—
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling—
I think I just—
But the dance of the Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of— If you continue to— The Grand Sages are—
How? The Academia was original— This is a hard—
Art.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth. While people like you...
No!
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft...
Understood. I will inform...
The Sub-Zeru's Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academy... Or...
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking...
It's okay. It would be too risky to continue the sub-zero...
If you say...
Then yes. Okay. It's a problem.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets.
Nilu and Dunyarzad Yeah.
All connections. The project is...
Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all.
You seem...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure. Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed.
They're all plants. Actually,
it's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize.
Remnants appear to be...
Really?
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of...
Oh, do you want some Yalda?
What's... Ooh, how...
And there's also...
What?
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck. Huh? But maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you? A feeling of oh, Paimon! In that case, Paimon also felt. So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentional.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to... Got it.
Charcoal baked Angelina cake. Isn't it the... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally... That thing? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean, that's impossible. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. Hey, Dinyerzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyerzad.
Oh,
Kidnappers?
I'm okay. Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dinyerzad, have you ever...
Deja vu?
Oh, Paimon's...
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's dance of subs...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe... When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarba...
Understood. I will inform him...
The Sub-Zeru's festival.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the...
It's okay.
But you've been real...
It truly is
True, but...
The next festival.
Wait.
No, nothing.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! So, in the end, you still couldn't figure... Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's... Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a model.
Continue to monitor.
Why does Paimon feel so...
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you...
Not much of a choice.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. And there's also...
Huh?
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which... Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Wait.
What? He was right about...
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? Mind reading? X-ray vision?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know. What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler? That's... that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it to... you know Paimon? Well... What the... This is our... Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have... What the heck? Your memory... let Paimon... what about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sent that first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. What's happening? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all ask for the truth. I can only give... She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero. If we can break out this things up... You sure love to use... Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
We've already That should...
A time loop. You've got still the wrong answer? A simple time loop... Dunyarzad. The Sub-Zero's festival... Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happened. Nahida rejected Paimon's memory, you see.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your coat? I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee that... Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back... What kind of philosophical nonsense? Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a point. Anyway,
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that... Ooh, I knew...
You're really... So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Oh, what you just...
I'm a new...
Marvelous.
When you say it like...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how it is. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we...
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Book
Paimon, traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You
want the traveler?
How did you know what
We need to say something convincing.
The moon? That doesn't sound... The moon? My mind... That doesn't... Diaz...
Tell her, traveler!
I didn't tell any...
All right.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholar...
She's
Yeah, her parents said that...
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're...
My lady, are you angry? All right.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy? I thought I told you that it worked. We just wanted...
The real...
Huh? I told...
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
What?
Miss Junior's...
Her condition?
I...
Do you believe us? So, you
Yeah.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked... The Akasha relies on... A gnosis could do...
So,
She said...
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
What's happening? That doesn't sound... Okay, Nick... That doesn't... People in... That doesn't... My mind...
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information? Who knows?
What's the point of...
Just think about it. This hive mind...
An excellent deduct. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect...
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you...
I heard it too. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose.
Paimon, remember. Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? Oh, Paimon, it's extremely difficult. If we're the moon? Anyway, no. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawk- Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword?
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened!
I have no clue what you two-
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
It's finally nighttime. Listen, Nahida, do you think the Samsara has been broken? Really? Good job. Hey! Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is how many today? It's even possible that this entire... Okay, no more! Paimon's brain is already shut... That's... Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for words! You were sounding kind of smart. Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time.
Continue the harvest, compared to what we stand.
We're still in the same day! Nahida, you... Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. Paimon's at the Duk did that! Of course. In the time we've been together... Paimon's flattered in it. In other words, Nahida's talking about confusing... Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new... Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! So...
We've already experienced... That doesn't... Mercenary... If all our mem...
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories! That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory.
A brilliant...
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply...
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you...
Right! She did help us.